Hello friends, so we will start with the ninth unit, our environment. So every organism on earth is surrounded by biotic factors as well as abiotic factors. So you can look into the diagram. The biotic factors are plants, animals, human beings as well as bacteria. So you can in simple terms, biotic factors are the ones which have life in it, and the abiotic factors are sunlight, temperature, soil composition and water pH. So the environment can be defined as the sum of physical and biological factors along with their reactions, chemical reactions that affect an organism is called environment. So in simple way we can say that human beings depend upon both the biotic as well as abiotic factors. Even the animals depend upon biotic as well as abiotic factors. Abiotic factors are also known as the physical factors, whereas the biotic factors is known as the biological factors. So can you name any organism on earth which can survive on its own without depending on biotic and abiotic factors? The answer is no. Even the plants depend upon the abiotic factors in order to survive. So in an environment, each organism has some kind of a relation with the other organism. The relationship between the animals can be known with the help of a food chain. Let us see a diagram of the food chain now. So there are three types of food chain in this diagram. One is the 3-linked food chain, the other one is 4-linked food chain, and the third one is the 5-linked food chain. In the first one, a rat would be dependent upon the corn plants, whereas the owl will feed on the rat. In the second example, a rabbit would be dependent upon the carrots, whereas the fox depends upon the rabbit for survival, whereas the lion hunt a fox and survive. Usually lion doesn't hunt carnivorous animals, but I don't know why it's been mentioned, so leave this one. Third example we look at, grasshopper will depend upon the grass, whereas a frog will survive on grasshoppers, whereas the python will eat the frog, and the eagle, which is the final stage, is a carnivorous which eats the python. So in the food chain you can observe that at the end of the chain all the animals are carnivorous mostly. They survive only on flesh.